in today's video, we are going to be talking all about separation anxiety. So I'm going to share some very practical tips on how to help ease your child's separation anxiety. So let's get into it.
Why not subscribe to my channel?
Hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Dr. Jasmine at themomspsychologist.com, and around here I love talking about everything positive parenting, child development, and mental health, our own mental health. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, join my family. Okay, I would love to have you a part of the family. Hit that like button if you are excited to get into this material. So I want to start off this topic by saying that all of this is completely normal. I know sometimes it doesn't feel normal. It might feel like we're doing the wrong thing or saying the wrong thing when our child has a hard time separating from us. But if we think about it from an evolutionary standpoint, our children are biologically designed to seek proximity with us because that helps ensure their safety and ultimately their survival. So this is really normal. At around 9 months or so, infants start developing separation anxiety, primarily because one, they realize that they are a separate being from us. Before, they just thought we were just all one and the same. They also realize around this point that we exist beyond their awareness, beyond their sight. So they know, okay, mom and dad or whoever still exists even though they left the room. Okay, where are they? I need to be close to them, right? So it starts at around 9 months and then can peak during toddler years. So I want to start off by saying this is developmentally normal, but there are things that we can do as parents to help set ourselves up for success and ultimately set our kids up for success. So let's get into those tips. So tip number 1 is to help prepare them for changes up ahead. Even if they're an infant, even if they're not verbal yet, you still want to be talking to them about all the changes that are happening step by step. So children don't really have a good concept of time, but they have a good concept of sequence, right? So they know, okay, this happens, then this happens, and then this happens. So you can help them by preparing them a couple of days before the new change, whether that's they're starting a new school or they're going to be around a new caregiver. Start talking to them about what to expect. Even better, let them tour the school, let the caregiver come over. You want to kind of warm them up, talk them through this process. If they are verbal, you can invite them to share their concerns or their questions with you because you want to keep this communication open. Tip number 2 is you want to create a calming morning routine and a goodbye ritual. As much as possible, you want to start trying to form those routines and rituals because that creates a sense of safety, a sense of predictability, and ultimately will help with the separation. Now I know you're probably like, what? A calming morning routine? My mornings are hectic. What do you mean? Well, it can be as simple as, taking a couple minutes to snuggle with them in bed, or holding their hands while you guys walk down the stairs, or turning on some fun music and jamming out while you cook breakfast. I mean, this doesn't have to be an elaborate routine. Think a couple minutes and think about how you can build in connection with your already existing routines, right? Whether that's brushing your teeth, getting dressed, going down the stairs, cooking breakfast. Like, how can you build in some connection, some fun, some playtime, just to help ease that separation? And then along those lines, when you go to separate with your child, try to create like a little routine, a little goodbye ritual, right? Whether that's, you say your favorite mantra together, like, I don't know, it's gonna be a good day, or we're brave, we can do hard things, or you have a special goodbye shake, something like that, to again create that connection, create that that bond. Only me and you do this goodbye ritual, and it just creates a level of them feeling special around the separation, which can help ease their anxiety. Along those same lines, try, if you can, to work the separations around after their nap time or their feeding, right? Because we're all more likely to be triggered and upset if our basic needs are not met. So make sure they're well fed, make sure they're well rested before you say goodbye. Also, this is really important. Talk to them about what they can look forward to throughout the day. You know, what fun things does the preschool have planned? What fun things is their caregiver going to be doing, or whoever they're staying with? You know, what can they look forward to? And also, you want to say, okay, and then mommy's going to pick you up or daddy's going to pick you up, and this is what we're going to do after school. You know, get them looking forward to the future, because that will help kind of, you know, pivot their mind to something more positive and something that they can look forward to. This is also a really good tip for bedtime, right? Get them talking about the day, what happened, what was good, and then what they can look forward to the next day. That always helps ease their anxiety. Next tip is don't sneak away, okay? I know this is tempting. They might be playing, they might seem happy, and then you're like, okay, this is my cue. I can just, you know, leave, sneak out the room. It'll be good. No, don't do this. Please don't do this. It actually heightens their separation anxiety. Although it might make you feel better, it doesn't make them feel better when they realize, oh my gosh, my mom and dad are not here anymore, or what the heck, they just left me. So as hard as goodbyes may be, you want to keep them positive, keep them brief, but always say goodbye, okay? And so along those lines, you might be feeling anxious, right? It might be hard for you to see their tears, feel their frustration and their anxiety around this process, and it can be easy to linger, right? Or, you know, feel anxious yourself. Well, they can sense that, and it's going to just exacerbate their anxiety. So as much as possible, you want to keep goodbyes short and simple and sweet, okay? And get out of there. But of course, don't forget to say goodbye. Remember, this is not about short-term avoidance. This is about building long-term resilience. So keep the bigger picture in mind and try as much as possible to, you know, process your own anxiety and try not to let them see that, okay? You want to keep it positive, keep them looking forward to the day, let them know you're going to pick them up and what you guys are going to do after school is over, and then leave, okay? So tell me down below, are you struggling with this? Are you feeling anxious? Is your child struggling? The other thing that I didn't mention is try to give them also a transitional object, like a picture of the family or their favorite blanket or their favorite toy, something that they can hold to have some comfort as they deal with the anxiety around separation. Now, if you're struggling with what to do and what to say during really challenging parenting moments like tantrums, aggression, sibling fights, then don't forget to download my free positive parenting bundle. It includes 13 checklists to help you get through those difficult moments. Including, you know, what we do when we're feeling frustrated. What do we do after we done lost it and lost our patience on our little one? So link in the description to download your free bundle. Also check out the next video I want you guys to watch is a video all about independent play. Independent play is so important for your child to experience, and this will actually help them with their separation anxiety. So check out that video down below. Make sure you thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.